Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a tier list of all the executors. This is for 2024 and well, it's pretty much all the updated executors, only updated executors though. So first we're going to start off with scriptware. I haven't actually used scriptware because it's not that familiar with me, but what I've heard it's a pretty decent executor, but it tends to crash a lot. That's why the server's pretty dead for it. I honestly don't really think this executor can be past a level 7 or a level 6 really. Probably has under 80% UNC, so I recommend to stay away from scriptware due to it not being as well advertised, and it's just not very well known. So I'm gonna put it in alright. Next up we have Codex. This is honestly the best go-to executor for Android users right now at the moment. It has very good UNC as well as a very active server, so if you need support or anything. It's also, I mean, all Android executors are pretty detected, but honestly, Codex would probably be the least detected Android executor. So I'd probably put it in best. Next up, we have applware, which, in my opinion, and probably basically everyone's opinion, is the leading iOS developer for executors. And it is the best and one of the only iOS executors that is out in the market right now, and it's completely free. The key system is very easy, and it literally only takes like 3 minutes. I would definitely recommend using this if you're on iOS, but it's not out for MacBook right now, which is kind of a bummer. Honestly, about Codex, I forgot one thing. The key system is actually pretty trash. It's very long link for ties wait times. So I'd probably put it in alright. Next up, we have Delta, which is another Android executor. I'd honestly put this one in absolutely terrible because it's very detected. It was one of the first, I'll give it this credit to it. It was one of the first and most popularized executors. However, it has been lacking in updates and it is very, very detected right now. I would not use this. It's pretty easy to get banned if you use an executor like Delta. So I'd put this in terrible. Next up, we have Solara. Now, there was a recent scandal with Solara where version 3 of it was ratted. Honestly, I'm completely staying away from Solara permanently because I can't tell if Solara got another version that's not ratted, but I'm not risking my computer to find out. So I suggest absolutely staying away from Solara right now due to it being ratted and potential viruses and malware. Next up, we have macsploit, which is another personal favorite of mine. If you have a Mac OS computer, I recommend purchasing this for, it's pretty cheap, honestly. It only costs like 1,200, 1,400 Robux or $10. And it runs pretty well. It crashes sometimes after like about an hour in a game it crashes, but the UNC is pretty good and it's not detected at all. So the only way you could really get banned with executors like macsploit is if people report you. So honestly, I'd put this in an insane tier. There is no free key system for macsploit though, unfortunately. And Delta, I don't know why I have this image twice. Lastly though, we have Cubix. Now Cubix is a little bit interesting. It's basically pretty much appleware, but it it has a few more has a few extra changes to it. I haven't actually looked into these changes too much. I'm guessing it has something along it used to update pretty fastly, but now a lot of developers kind of stopped updating it, and now the owner Mida is pretty much gone. So it was a decent legend, honestly. So I'll put it in alright. Anyway, that's a quick little tier list. Hope y'all enjoyed. Catch you guys later.